Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Suikoden 2. We are now going to liberate Greenhill, and without further ado, let's just roll into town like a couple of awesome people and fight some Highland soldiers apparently. Okay, I get it, you have swords, you don't even have a commander. How are you going to put up a fight? I don't know. We're actually just going to use ordinary attacks on you guys. That's how much I care about you. Well, ordinary attacks and a united attack, but you know, whatever. Good job, Hui. We don't really need money right now, but I appreciate the effort. That's more like it, Ida. And Ryu, and Shen. And Sai and Tumu. Everybody did a good job. Except for Hui, but you know, Hui doesn't count. He always does a bad job. I'm sorry, but it's true. I love your hair, Hui, but that's about it. Look at you, these other characters are doing a good job. Oh, he steals again! Okay, I forgive you, Hui. The more money you make me, the more happy I'll be. And Ida leveled up till 50, which is also a good thing. We're gonna use some Japanese stew on Hui then. Use some Japanese stew on Hui, I can just imagine it. Using it at medicine. Barrel packed with pears. That sounds delicious, actually. As long as you don't rot. Okay, time to party. No, okay, one more Highland soldier. I totally forgot about these groups of Highland soldiers who just wants to run to their own deaths. Let's try to use auto attack for once to see how that goes. Not too well, I assume. Once again, Hui, you're doing a terrific job at stealing, but oh god, Shin. That's a crazy damage output. Against you, so bad job. Okay, I guess the united attack between Sai and Tumu are more effective than I thought. Whatever, we're gonna kill everybody here soon, and at least most people are good at dodging. Oh, Hui even, I'm proud of you. And you steal again! Wowee, you are now a stealing machine! I guess that screams for using some more Japanese stew as medicine. Good thing we fought a bunch of Dormy elves and got a bunch of Japanese stew. Or you know what? Get some steamed gyoza instead. No, we were full. Okay. But here we finally are. Lord Ryu, please take care. And hello, Uber, man with the shortest cape in the universe. Not the shortest, I guess, but it looks pretty weird. You are Ryu, bearer of a true rune, an accursed child. Ruler of hatred, master of nightmares, my servant. I call you forth from your dark realm to wreak havoc and destroy this boy. In other words, he's summoning a boss with this rune, I guess, because we don't really know what kind of rune he has. I think it's been confirmed that it's not a true rune, but it's some sort of rune. And here we are, the Bone Dragon. It looks pretty awesome. I have to admit, it looks pretty awesome. I think it's immune to lightning damage, so don't do lightning damage. I think it's weak either against wind or fire, maybe both, as far as I know, but I know it's weak against one of the two. So go crazy with some of the other runes, and also watch out for his powerful magic attacks. He can do hand-to-hand attacks and magic attacks, with magic attacks affect the entire party, so canopy defense is certainly an effective way of dispelling his damage. But if he attacks Shin, for example, hand-to-hand, he can easily almost kill Shin in one attack, because he uses this awful bite. Let's see right now. I don't think he's immune to fire damage. I think it is lightning. But maybe it's fire. It's not, but he was super heavily defended against fire. But I know he's then he's weak against wind. I know that much. Yeah, super weak against wind. So I guess Hui will actually do pretty a lot of damage there, surprisingly enough. And Tumu will break down the whole of Greenhill in order to defeat the boss fight. That's also an interesting strategy. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I'm proud of you. This will not do as much, but it will look cool. Boom, there we go. Oh, he actually uses Final Flame, the final fire spell. I forgot about that actually. I thought he used some kind of breath attack. But yeah, we defended against it, so who cares? And that's also sort of why I equipped the Mother Earth rune, and one of the reasons why you get the Mother Earth rune from Gustav, I guess, is to seriously use it here. That's, I think you're just gonna attack with most people right now, except for you, who is gonna use Canopy Defense, you're gonna use the Shredding, and the rest of you just gotta attack right now. Canopy Defense is super cheap, and they realized that it's way too powerful for a 3rd level spell. In the next game, because they, you know, put that way higher up on the in the Earth Magic spell list. I think actually, like in Suikoden 4, isn't it like almost like the last level spell or something? Because it is super powerful. It is. It basically negates a boss for 1 turn. Most bosses, because they usually use attacks that are based in magic. So, like once again. This will heavily damage Greenhill, I have to say. I mean, he uses Final Flame, and we use Earthquake. But, you know, whatever. Party. Other than this, I'm guessing that the Bone Dragon will be a pushover. We still have 2 more Canopy Defense to use, I guess, and... don't we? Yeah. And 1 more Shredding, which does a lot of damage, so after that, I'm pretty sure we're almost done with him. We're missing some more high damaging magic. Of course, here you can use the Resurrection Rune if you want to. That will do quite a lot of damage because, you know, it's a Bone Dragon, he's undead, so... Wind and Resurrection, I guess, is the 2 ways to go to defeat this boss pretty quickly. But even if he looks awesome, he is not a difficult boss fight if you just play it correctly, unfortunately. It's Suikoden 2, there are no difficult boss fights, basically. Maybe except for the one I mentioned earlier, which is the Poison Moth thing. That can be dangerous. There's the breath attack I was thinking of, yeah. Good job, Shin. Critical hitting, I like that. We're just gonna continue. Doing is a recipe for success, apparently. We're also actually gonna use the Storm Warning here with Fui. It sucks, but it's wind damage, so maybe it can do some damage versus him, versus the Bone Dragon, I don't know. This is basically just like Canopy Defense as well, except it only affects Hui. And when that happens, he counterattacks with a magic attack. I normally never use it. I think it's super crappy. It's one of the worst wind spells in the game. If not the worst one, yeah, maybe okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the worst magic spell in the game, for wind at least. And, wow, good job, Rio. Oh, it's actually a hand-to-hand attack on Shin. And if you didn't see that, it did a lot of damage. It does crazy amounts of damage. And Shin is perhaps the weakest one in the front row right now. Yeah, it did about 454 damage. That's sick. But luckily we have Hui here with Healing Wind. Hui is actually becoming our MVP here. He is doing the most damage, he's healing, he's a pro. Proud of him. But I guess he's soon dead, so... But we're out of magic protection right now, so if he survives another round, then we might take some damage and we'll have to start healing if you... Oh no, right? Oh no! I guess we're just gonna do auto right now. There's nothing else we can do, is it? So, boom. But he is pretty soon dead, I'm pretty sure. Too bad Hui didn't steal any money from him. And there at least we'll get to see the Storm Warning thing from Hui. Let's see. Here is his counterattack. It's a unique rune animation though, you can't see that animation anywhere else, so... And it's wind, so it probably does some damage towards him. Like 100 maybe? I don't know, it's pretty crappy. Oh! Oh! We killed him with Storm Warning, or whatever it's called. Hui, you're my MVP this round. How does that feel? That must be a pretty rare feeling for you. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, we exterminated that one. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Look, the Highland soldiers are running away. My power is again inadequate. Ryu, bearer of a true rune, You will find it is not so easy to extinguish the flames of war. Hello, Keybon Klaus, we're gonna betray us? Well done, Lord Ryu! Lady Teresa, you've finally come back to us. Hey, look! Lady Teresa kept her promise, just like I said she would. Of course! Lady Teresa is back! Greenhill is back to normal! Lady Teresa! Fitcher! Lord Ryu, a message from Shu. He requests you to return to Norfado Castle as soon as possible. I don't know what this is about, but it seems important. For now, we'll leave a unit of troops here to protect Greenhill. Lord Ryu, let's return to the castle. And Kiba joins convoy. What about you, Klaus? No, we don't want Klaus, apparently. Klaus doesn't deserve to get home with us. Oh, we get to return immediately. Okay, cool. Lord Ryu, bad news! The Matilda Knights have surrendered to Highland. What? While we were attacking Greenhill? Yes. While we were dispatching troops to Greenhill, the Highland army invaded the Knights' domain with 2/3 of their army. But Joey, Culligan, and Seed were all there to border with Muse. When did they... The generals were just a decoy. Almost all of the soldiers headed for Matilda territory. Very clever. Leon Silverberg, the strategist, led the Highland army alone against Matilda. Garuda was very quick to make a peace offering. Officially, the Knights will stay independent in return for helping in Highland, but in effect, they have become puppets of Highland. Damn that Garuda! Where is his pride as a knight? How can he let them rub it in their faces like that? Ryu, Shu, let's attack Muse immediately. Most of the Highland army is still in Matilda, and even if they make it back, they'll be tired from the march. Let me think about it. You're tired from war, but you should decide quickly. Delay could mean the difference between victory and defeat. The reason why I said let's delay this right now is because we can now officially recruit all characters in the game. And we're actually going to do that for the rest of this episode, so we don't have to worry about recruiting characters ever again. Because first of all, Greenhill is now opened up again. Shin disappeared from my party apparently, that's fine. I think it's Shin, yeah. It doesn't make sense to have anybody else leave our party. So we're going to do our recruitment spree right now. First of all, we're going to go to Greenhill. The reason being that there is a lot of things that we can get right now. So let's go to Greenhill. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. As you might notice, the music has changed. I prefer the old one, actually, but whatever. I guess I can't be too picky. I don't think there's really anything here to get in town. Of course, you can talk to people and they'll all be happy about being liberated. That fast guy with the funny ears, I wonder if he'll come back. That's Stallion. Lady Teresa is our mayor. She's the best mayor we ever had. I hear Amelia joined the Allied army. It figures. She's so cool. Yeah, she's so useless in war, but she's a good librarian. So let's see here. There are 3 things I guess we can get here. 4 things. There should be a piglet here. Yep. I guess we can talk to this guy first. Don't you mention the piglet? No, you don't. Happy piglet. Boom, boom, boom. I thought somebody talked about this piglet once we just picked it up. Is it you? No. In this building, in the basement, there's now an old book we can get. From this elderly guy. I think it's now enabled. Hello, who are you? What should I do? I guess I'll throw it away. Oh, good timing. Here, take this, would you? Haha, I don't need any thanks. Okay. Old book number 10. Okay, we can't really tell what it's all about, I guess. And then there's one very important thing to get, 2 very important things actually to get in the Greenhill Academy. First, or 3, I guess you could say. First of all, there's a Star of Destiny in here. We can't have him join us just yet. We need to talk to him first. We met him before. From the teacher here in the rune class, we'll get a rage rune. Ryu, thank you so much for saving our city. This is a symbol of our feelings. Please accept it. Rage! I just absolutely love that. Here is a symbol of our feelings. Rage! That doesn't sound good. And we have met him before, as I said, his name is Jude, and he's right here. Yo, how we doing? Me? I'm fine, of course. I came up with a great idea. Clay, I'm out? Yeah, he wants some clay. You really want me? No, okay, that's the wrong person. We can actually upgrade Ida's weapon. We'll soon be able to recruit a blacksmith. Hey, oh, we probably need a blacksmith first. Okay. Eventually up there we can get the silver hammer, which is the next second best hammer in the game, which is pretty cool. It can raise weapons to level 15. There's one more character we can have join us here in Greenhill. Pico. The handsome traveling musician boyfriend of Anna Lee. Well, not really boyfriend, I guess. Actually, you'll get an explanation right now, I think. What? What? So who's this Anna Lee, huh? Oh, no, Mary, you got it all wrong. Listen, Anna Lee is very important to me, but... Ooh, you're just terrible! Horrible! How can you say such things to me? I love you! You're the only one! But look, I'm telling you, Anna Lee is like a sister to me. You're sick! Sick! You love her like a sister, huh? Did you say Anna Lee? You know Anna Lee? Where is she? Is she alright? Wait a minute, Pico. You're talking to me! I see. Thank the gods she's okay. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about her being alone. Hey, Buster! We're having a conversation. Forgive me, Marie. I know I haven't lied to you. However, Anna Lee is very important to me. You're a strong girl, and you'll be able to live without me. Wait! So, where's Northindo Castle? Okay, got it. Pico joined the group. He is another part of the traveling musicians. I don't really remember what he does. If he is the one playing the guitar, maybe? Yeah, poor Marie. Mayrie, as she's named. But we don't care about her. There's nothing else you can do for her. She'll just stand there crying for the rest of the game. Pico plays the guitar in that singing trio. And since it is a trio, we should go and recruit... the last person in that trio right now. He's in Tinto. We already met him too, Alberto. Let's see here, Tinto. None of these traveling musicians can join us in battle, and the only one who can be in war is Anna Lee, and we already seen... No, we haven't seen her in action, because we placed her in Max's group. She can use Encourage, which will give people another turn if they already spent their turn. It can be super powerful, actually, so... Oh, it's you! Long time no see. I've saved some money, so I thought it's about time I go look for Anna Lee and Pico. If Anna Lee were here... Yeah? So awkward and weird. Love it. So those two were safe. Thanks. What a coincidence that we met. He doesn't even ask us to join, he just joins. Alright, I'll also... Northindo Castle? I'll go there. It's been a long time since the three of us were together. Boom! Alberto joined the group, which is pretty cool. He placed, I don't really know what the correct term... Cello, is that it? I don't remember, like the big-ass guitar thing. I'm not a musician, okay? I played guitar for like 5 years of my life, maybe, and I sucked! I never learned anything on it at all, and it was horrible. Yeah. Let's go and fix Jude. Well, no, actually, let's do something else first, so we can get the hammer at the same time. Let's go and recruit the blacksmith. To recruit the blacksmith, we've heard talks about him. Like when we have been to Couscous, the blacksmith there always says like, oh, Master Tessai says our skills have grown. And we're just gonna bring along Victor, pretend like you didn't see him. Because we need Victor along with us to recruit the blacksmith. So, yeah. So, let's go to Couscous Town. Where is it? There it is. Sorry. Hello! Isn't there a sword out there that's somewhere that could inspire me? A sword that would make me say, boy, I'd like to sharpen that. Something like the Star Dragon Sword or the Dragon King Sword. You, that sword! Ah, what is it, old man? Yelling all of a sudden like that. That sword! Is that the Star Dragon sword? Do you know who I am? Oh, of course I do. It is my honor to meet such a legendary sword as yourself. A sword as yourself must be able to cut through just about anything. Of course. Lord Star Dragon Sword, please allow me to sharpen you. It would be joy back to my work. I beg of you. What should I do? Ah, cut it out, old man. It's just a junky old sword. What are you doing, fawning all over it like that? What did you say, Victor? How dare you call me a junky old sword? Ah, if the scabbard fits, wear it. Why you? Oh, please, Lord Star Dragon Sword, do not use your great power here. I beg of you, Lord. I guess you're right. I will spare your life this time, Victor. Yeah, big talk, Tin Man. You just don't know when to shut your mouth. May I join your group? Of course. Thank you very much. I will repay you, I promise. So we finally got a blacksmith, the last shop to open up. I just love the banter between Victor and Star Dragon Sword. You swing me too violently. What? If I don't thump an enemy hard enough, it won't go down. It's your fault. Your fault! Thump? You're such a fool. You don't thump people with a legendary sword like me. They're so cute together, like a bickering old couple. But we finally got a blacksmith, so woohoo! That means we can finally unload all of our hammers at him. We probably have left them all at, yeah, I think we left them all at Barbara's place anyway, so no worries. Oh yeah, by the way, the Rage Rune we got some time ago in Greenhill, that's an upgraded version of the Fire Rune. For those of you who may not know that, but I assume that everybody knows that. To get some clay for Jude, we're gonna have to go to Forest Village. I remember the first time I played this game through, I was very happy because I found out where to get this on my own. And that's not so super important and cool, but like I was proud of myself because I teleported to the right place immediately. I was like, Forest Village sounds like it might have some clay. And boom, this guy. What? You want some of my clay? Well, there's a plenty of it over at my secret spot. Here, this should be enough. Take it. I'm not really sure if we have explored this place here in Forest Village yet. There's just an empty house here. It's super creepy. It's like nothing ever happens here, and there's nothing of interest to look at here either. So. Oh, I guess a barrel with a little bit of oil in it is a bit interesting, because I don't really think you can see that anywhere else, but empty barrel, empty crate, and empty crate. So, hello, young man. Heard a taste rumor. Interested? It'll cost you 150 potch. Sure. If you head to Gregminster, you can buy ancient text there. Yeah, but they sell it super expensively, so like you won't earn a lot of money if you go back here and sell it to Forest Village. So... not the best tip I ever heard. That was 150 potch well spent. Okay, and then we have the blacksmith right now, so let's teleport back to Greenhill, where we will recruit Jude. Jude opens up some sort of, I would almost call it a minigame, even technically it's not a minigame, it's something else. I guess you'll have to see it to understand it. It's basically a minigame that we can finally get some use for those plans we have received all along, like the dragon plans and the unicorn plans and rabbit plans, turtle plans. I think that's the 4 unicorn plans as well. Or did I already mention it? I don't remember. So yeah. Let's see here now. Can you please give me a hammer? Yeah, I don't care if his grading is kind of harsh. I thought I'd be able to handle this, you know, for my training, but I can't. Here, you can have it. Silver hammer. Good luck. Thank you. Ah, what's up? You brought me some clay? Wow, that's really thoughtful. Thanks. Say, is there anything I can do in return for you? Yeah, join us. Huh? The Allied Army, huh? Okay, I'll do it. I don't know how much help I'll be to your cause, but I'll help you. So the plans, he can make a statue basically, and that statue will gift you something when you have it like fully built. And you can basically get any kind of item in the game almost. I think once I've gotten like a guard robe or something, like something super crappy, because it all depends, like every single combination. I don't really know what like chance that becomes like, but there's like 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 or something. That's all the combinations, because no, 5 times 5. No, it's the body, legs, head, and tail. Okay, so there's only 4, right? I don't know. I hate maths. I'm horrible at it. Okay, let's see here. That's another character joined. What we're gonna check out now is our castle is the highest level, and once again to check that out, we're gonna look for yes, old kobold guy is here. Sitting all the time is bad for your body, you know. And once again, that's like one of the few ways to check if your castle is level 5 is to look for that old kobold guy. We're gonna take out Victor, and we're gonna finally get one of my favorite character couples together. They're not couples. Well, you never know. No, they're not couple. They're just awesome narcissists. Where are you, Simon? Simon? As you wish, mon ami. This will be interesting. Oh, I love these guys. They're my best friends in the entire world. Yes, I do want to teleport somewhere. I want to teleport to Rodot's town. So I think if you go into the inn here, you can talk to some of the guests and they will mention Simon, I think. I'm praying for victory for Lord Rio. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, sure. This time a different godly dressed up guy showed up. He was looking for that Simon guy. So, he mentioned Simon before, now he mentions a new one. And that's the thing. If you talk to most of the people around in towns and everything, you'll mostly get hints about how to recruit people all the time. So that's pretty interesting. Hello, lady. Do you know where your grandson is right now? Yes, I heard from my grandson. He's in the Allied Army now. He says he'll come over when the war is over. Oh, nice. She finally heard from him. Aww. So let's check out Simon's friend Vincent Dubourg, who of course was in Suikoden 1. Ah, Simon, I was looking for you, Simon. Oh, Vincent, my friend. It makes my heart soar like an eagle to see your face again. I'm overflowing with joy. Oh, I was worried about you, Simon. Hey, oh, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry, Vincent, my friend. I cannot look you in the face. Oh, what are you saying, Simon? The rose brooch that you gave me as a sign of our friendship? I'm afraid I lost it. Even though Lord Ryu found it for me, I feel as though I betrayed our friendship. Ah, no. What are you saying, mes amis? Isn't mes amis like plural? What are you saying, friends? I don't know. Ah, please look this way. Oh, I can't do that, Vincent. I am so... Simon, the rose brooch is just a trinket, but our friendship is what is truly precious, no? Ah, Vincent, you are the greatest friend I ever had. Ah, but of course, Simon. Oh god, I love them so much. Vincent, my friend, let me introduce you to my friend Lord Ryu. Ah, pleased to meet you. Lord Ryu, a friend of Simon, is a friend of mine. Ah, Vincent, I'm helping out the Allied Army now. Of course, you could also. But of course, Simon. Well, Lord Ryu, shall we go? We walk on the path of honor. Yay. Vincent joined the group. Vincent, I'll show you around Northindo Castle. It's filled with wonderful people. Ah, I can't wait to see it. My French accent is the best. And Tumo says nothing. Well, actually, nobody will ever say anything there in that conversation. I think they all, as far as I've understood at least, I've almost used a different person every single time I've had those people recruited. And every single time they just say nothing. So I'm pretty sure that's the only way they can go. I think we're only missing a few characters like right now. Let's check it out. 1, I know who that is. 2, 3. We're missing 3 characters. I know who 2 of them are. The last one I don't really quite remember, so we have to go and check out Richmond here if he has any idea who it could be. Maybe I skipped somebody earlier. That will suck, but he had some business with Richmond here. Bing. So this episode will go pretty long over time, but it's because we're going to recruit every single character, so yeah. Yeah, I don't care about Chaco right now. Oh, Genshu, I forgot about Genshu. So we're gonna do Genshu and this guy, and then finally Moses. As once again, Moses only joins you when you are recruited every other character you can join, or you can have join. So we're gonna have to do the other two first. I guess the first one, Genshu, doesn't require that much traveling. We have to go to Cornet Town by boat. And we have to visit Tessai first and spend a lot of money, because Genshu will only join you if you are, as he says, serious about war. And the way to show him that you are serious about war is to have a weapon level of 15 with the hero, or 14 if there's a sword user. So since we're going to use Ryu for the rest of the game, we're just going to make his weapon go up to level 15. I think that's fair. Twin Destiny Fang. But look at how expensive it is to sharpen weapons. It's crazy expensive. But level 15, here we go. That means we can have him recruited. If you want to do it an easier way, you can just use George, I think. He has like a level 14 weapon or something. I might be wrong. Or the other guy that we're going to recruit, he is also about level 13 or 12. For both George and the other guy we're going to have join us is level 13 or 12 with their weapon. So you can spend less money like getting them up to level 14 since they are both sword users. But we're going to do Genshu first. Genshu looks super cool, but he is one of the worst characters in the game. He is awful in battle. He's basically, or not awful, that's way too harsh, but he is pretty much just like Shin in battle. He has a cool looking rune, a personal rune, and that's it. He can't equip any other runes. He has weird armor set up. You know, he can't wear heavy armor, which could make up for him being a bad attacker, so he could be a good defender, but he can't be a good defender either. He has a cool, super cool unite attack with Shin as well, actually, that I've actually used in my party once, but it sucked. And yeah, he's just overall pretty terrible character. I'm sorry, but he looks cool. Do you have something to say to me? Please join our group. Your group? I live by the way of the sword. I know no other path. Will you show me your weapon? Sure. Well, pardon me. It is a sharp weapon. I see you are serious about war. Your strength has also been forged through hard battle. I would be pleased to walk along the same path as you, Lord Ryu. Yay! Genshu joined the group. Once again, looks cool as sucky. Well then, I will return to North Window Castle. How? You don't have a boat? But whatever, only 2 characters left. The next one is actually super close to our castle. We haven't been in that dungeon for a long time, but we'll go there now. Which is the Cave of the Wind. You probably remember it as being super annoying and one of the longest dungeons in the game, surprisingly enough, since it's so early in the game. This is where we had to go to retrieve the Star Dragon Sword, and we have actually to go all the way to the end of this dungeon again. Luckily now, of course, we can just let go every single enemy. We're gonna do that except for with one enemy, the Griffins, because they can drop the best hat in the game. I know, it's pretty weird, the Wind Hat. So, Sun God, no, Sun King, just scram. We don't want to fight you. You are a loser. You have no friends. Na na na. Na na na. Okay, and we're getting close. Oh, Magus. No. Sorcerer. Okay. I'm not sure if these early level sorcerers can drop art. I don't think they can, so we're not going to bother fighting them. As I said, the only ones we're going to bother fighting are the Griffins. Or Griffins, Griffons, whatever. I'm guessing we're soon halfway. We're meeting so few enemies here, that's pretty cool. Oh, hello, fish badge. You shouldn't have. God, we're gonna throw away the boots. We can sell those fish badges or the fish badge later. 3 sorcerers, okay, let's just kill them for fun. Maybe we can steal some money. I don't think they can drop anything, so And the money gain is super low, so low. But I guess we're a bit over halfway right now into the Cave of the Wind, so it's not that far. The biggest pain now when it comes to recruitment is Mosus, the last one. This guy is a familiar face if you played Suikoden 1 at least, so that's pretty fun. He's kind of like a one of the more popular characters again, which I don't... Oh god, another item. Firewall. I don't want Firewall, that sucks. Once again, one of the more popular characters in the game. I don't necessarily get why. Once again, the same with George. I don't understand why he was so popular in Suikoden 2. For me, they're just boring. Sorry, once again, sorry. I know there are a lot of fans out there for George and this character, but I just can't get around to liking them. I like this character, maybe. No, I like George more because of his relevance in Genso Suikoden 5, which we hopefully eventually will do a Let's Play off as well. I'm trying to move up all of the games here, but the Suikoden 2 one right now took a long time to finish because of my internships and everything. And right now I'm like applying for jobs, so maybe I'll get even busier. Listen to me talking about my cool real life. Yeah. I hate this portion of the game. But as far as I remember, you can do it pretty easily, right? Oh yeah, whoops. That's supposed to be good enough. Of course, if you remember, like the top half here is there's an old guy with like a blinking, with pale gate rune or blue gate rune and some other treasure, and he can teleport you out. Such a random old guy, but we don't want to be teleported out. We want to get to the end of this god-forsaken cave. We haven't faced any griffins yet, though. I wonder why. Once again, I don't remember which way is the correct way to go at all. Minotaurs? No, I want the griffins. Come on. Because the hat they can drop is actually the best hat in the game, as I said. And you can't actually buy that hat anywhere. The best hat you can buy is a silver hat, so... But okay, at least we're getting close here to the Star Dragon Sword. He is only a few screens away right now, and then there's only Mosus left. But once again, Mosus will be the biggest pain to have join us. Here we go. Hello, Pesmerga. You. Not here either. Uber, you bastard. But he must be close. Who are you? The Allied army. I see. So you must be Ryu. Did you say Uber? A devil, a shadow, my arch nemesis, something like that. I can't describe him exactly. Would you come with us? Let me think. My true goal is to find Uber. But while I'm searching, I think I could help you. Okay, I'll do it. So, would you like my help right away? Yes, please! I understand. So as you might see, a super high level, he has a super... Okay, he actually does have a level 14 sword, so you can just bring Pesmerga to recruit Genshu, so you should probably do this the other way. Pesmerga's true strength as a front row warrior compared to other warriors like George is that he is actually average in magic. Or not even average, he's actually above average. Cool. Which makes him slightly more useful than, for example, George. I think he only opens up one rune slot though, and he has amazing warrior stats, so I guess you should go with him as a warrior instead. And he also has a rage rune permanently equipped on his weapon, which does a lot of damage too, so not a bad pickup at all. I understand why people think he's good, but he's not! Now let's just hurry off into the mines and recruit Mosus and be on our very merry way. I think this is going to take like another 10 minutes, so this episode will be pretty long, but recruiting all characters at this point before the next war battle is pretty cool, if you ask me. So, yeah. Let's see now if I remember the way in here in the Tinto mines. I probably don't, but we're gonna give it a shot. And as you remember, Mosus is pretty far into this thing. So it's annoying. And I forgot to bring along an escape talisman, didn't I? Yeah, so I guess we have to go walk all the way through the entire dungeon. Well, whoops. At least we have a pretty powerful party right now that can easily kill all of the enemies, so... Not to worry. As long as I can move the right way, in the right direction. There we go. Do 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 do. If you remember, it's here we recruited Abispua, our giant octopus. We haven't seen the giant octopus in our castle yet. He's down by the harbor usually. Either on land or in the water. He looks pretty cute either way, so... okay, let's we can let him go, but let's check out how Pesmariga and stuff are doing. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. Last time we were here we had the ninjas with us, didn't we? Didn't we? No. We had some quick characters though, because we could usually perform quicker than both of the Neclordias. But the reason why I'm killing the Neclordias is because I think they can drop something good. I don't remember which thing they can drop, but I just remember it being something good. And boom! Pesmariga actually killed the Neclordia in one shot because of the Rage Rune. Yeah, when you equip a higher end Rage Rune or a Thunder Rune on one of your character's weapons, they will do half the damage you do in hand-to-hand. So like, for example, right now, Rio would do another 121 damage to Neclordia, which is pretty good. So if you want to create like a warrior character, then usually you should invest in... Okay, we got a question mark ornament, but that's from the zombies. That's basically a failure run, I can guarantee it. So if you have a pure warrior character, then you're actually better off by placing a rage rune on their weapon, or lightning rune as well. So for example, right now, Sai, I have built up pretty much like a character, maybe with the exception of the killer rune. I would normally have a berserk rune there instead. It's just safer, more safe damage. And it's like, then he would do attack twice, do 50% more damage or something because of the berserk rune, and he would do like another times that damage because of the rage rune, because you know he would do half damage with 2 attacks. That's 1 more attack, so that's basically 3 attacks with berserk on. That's pretty powerful if you have a different character than Sai. Sai is not a powerful character in hand-to-hand, so he is not really a good idea to do that on. But you can, for an example, do it with Victor, and that does a lot of damage. Totally recommended. I usually thought before that Victor was a pretty poor character, and that Flick would just outdamage him in almost every instance, but it turns out that Victor is actually quite powerful in his own right as well. He can really dish out some damage, and that surprised me, I must admit. Normally because I hate characters who are all about like, ooh, I'm a stereotypical warrior. As you might have heard, considering I don't like Pesmariga or George, it should tell you that I don't like that type of character in general. I just find him boring. But yeah, Victor proved me wrong. Yeah, they're immune to fire, so Pesmariga is absolutely useless there, and that's fine. The reason I'm killing these zombie unicorns is because I think it's either them or Neclordia that can drop something cool. I don't know which one though. I'm hoping that we can eventually find out what item I'm thinking of. Is it a Master Garb from Neclordia? Or is it a Dream Robe from Neclordia? I think, is it some kind of good armor? I'm not sure. It kind of annoys me that I'm not really sure which one I'm talking about. Wait, haven't we been here already? The mines here are still zombie infested though. I thought maybe the Tinto people would take these mines back, but never mind. I guess you like them infested with zombies and unicorn zombies. And female vampires. Okay, we're finally... Oh, we're already here. Okay, that's interesting. I don't remember the way though, but here he is, Masus. I know there was one treasure that we didn't get to the last time we were here, so... Maybe we're gonna try our best to get... Oh, it's over there. How are we gonna get up there? I don't know. We're not gonna kill Neclordias right now, we're just gonna try to get that treasure chest up there instead. Totally confusing. What's down here? Okay, that's an empty treasure. Okay. Okay, 1 unicorn zombie we can get down. If just get a critical hit or something, then we can knock him down, so... Come on, Sai, you attack twice. Get a critical hit. You haven't even killer rune on. Okay, no, kill him instead. Okay, that's fine. Bum 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 ba da. How can we get up there? I don't get it. Whatever. The most important thing is recruit mosses, so let's do that. Hello, mosses. Sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices at the moment. Please join me. The Allied Army. I hear that my arch-rival Crowley is out in the world. Maybe the time has come. More than anything else, I'd like a place to test out my abilities. Okay, Ryu. The great sorcerer Moses will be your ally. You should be thankful. Bada bing, bada boom, we have 108 stars of destiny. Well then, let's get out into the world. It's been a long time. First, let me get some practice. And he just teleports out without you. So yeah, he mentioned Crowley. Remember him from Suikoden 1? The pretty awesome guy who was like the best mage in the game? Yeah, I sure do remember him at least. I didn't use him in Suikoden 1, I think, but oh good lord. Sorry, I'm just a bit busy at the moment. I just got a text message that told me that one of my XM's grades had been published. I don't kind of want to check it out. I'm too scared. So. Okay, Niclordia, you're going down. But we have all 108 stars of destiny right now, so we're just gonna make our way out of here. Unfortunately, once again, I forgot to bring along an escape talisman, but there is supposed to be one more like item here that we can get, right? Okay, here's one. Oh, there's the wind hat I was talking about, the best hat in the game. Cool. Let's throw away the fish badge. Let's throw away the fish badge. There we go. And I saw one more treasure chest here as well, but I guess we're just gonna ignore that one. We can't get everything. It's a pretty far way out of here, though, so isn't it? Yes, there is. Oh, good job, Hui, for stealing the wrong person to attack, but okay, at least we killed one of them. There's a pretty long way out of here to get out to mine still, and we're already at like 50 minutes, right? Yeah, so I'm wondering if we shouldn't just cancel out this episode at the save point and then return in the next one. Let's see here. Damn, so many enemies, but we can let them all go, so who cares? I should stop fighting these enemies. We don't get anything from killing them. Where was the way out again? Here it is. Okay, so we got the wind hat right now. We actually can equip it at once with Ryu, because that's his best type of hat. Defense plus 24 is pretty nice, and speed plus 7. Not that Ryu needs speed, but whatever, you got speed. We're gonna make our way out of here, because once again we can't actually let every enemy in here go right now, so as long as we just keep doing that, it won't take that long. We don't have to do this mini puzzle all over again by pushing that crate to the correct place. We don't have to do that all over again. Luckily, the crate is still in place. The best mini puzzle in this game ever. Am I right? And now we're getting closer to the stone golem fight that we have done earlier, of course. Yep, here. No more stone golem though, luckily. I wonder if we could beat him now. We probably could. Even though our party's pretty damaged, we could just heal up immediately and then go and attack them. And here we are into the newer Tinto mines, as I like to call them, the ones that connect to the city, that are a bit more supported by wooden beams and whatnot, so at least we're getting there. Ooh, I didn't know we could face Niclordia here. I only thought we could face zombies here. But I'm still a bit curious as to why the people of Tinto hasn't gone into these mines and cleared them out of zombies and so on. It's a bit weird, but maybe they like weird. I don't know. Who am I to judge? I'm just leader of the Allied Army. And let's see here. Do I remember the way back? I think I do. No, I don't. Oh, it's been forever since I ever walked around these parts of the mines. Hello, card, can I look at you? No. This is, of course, where we fought Necklord for the second time in the game, I guess, with only Nanami and Ryu, where he was impervious to attacks. Not a fun fight. And then we're running back, and at least this time when we get out of the mines, we won't be surrounded by zombies. That's good. Do, 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 do. Boom! We are finally out in Tinto again. Fresh sunlight. And we are just gonna go immediately down to the inn and heal up and save. And then we're gonna call this an episode. Even though it's been kind of long, it felt pretty good to recruit every single character in the game, I have to admit. So, I've been Abidinggamer. Thank you for joining me for this episode. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll continue on the storyline and try to retake Muse, as Apple so bravely suggested. So, let's have a good night's rest. I'll see you in the next episode. I have been Abidinggamer again, and see you in the next episode.